Bullying is a way of death. If you bully, you need to understand that people might die from the words that you say. Bullying can kill people.
Let's talk about self-harm and suicide. I know there's people currently out in this world who are trying to commit suicide over something that's so petty, or trying to commit suicide over something that's very serious. And I know there's people out there in the world that are very, very scared, and they're using self-harm as an exit, to take away the pain that they're already feeling. I'm here to talk about that, and I'm here to show you that that's not the way out. My name is Ricky, and I'm going to tell you the fact and the importance of living in this world that we have here. Self-harm is like a serious disease. It is spreading all over this world. It has been estimated that over 2 million people in the United States of America harm themselves in some type of way. This goes for young teenagers and young adults as well. And since women overpower males, most are women. Suicide is something that is even worse than self-harm, because when you contemplate suicide, you're really trying to kill yourself. You're trying to take that pain away that other people have caused for no reason sometimes. That is the ugliest, the craziest, the most devastating way, the most devastating exit. It is only to relieve pain. Sometimes when people think about suicide, they overlook it and they say, no, he's just kidding, he would never kill himself. But this is true. Suicide is so real that people are literally doing it. Over 300,000 people in the US have committed suicide. Whether it's hanging yourself, whether it's in a car accident, not even a car accident, you driving your car into something on purpose just to relieve the pain that other people have caused. Self-harm and suicide is caused by bullying. Whether you want to believe it or not, bullying is the gist, is the whole king of self-harm and suicide. Nobody will be thinking about self-harm and suicide if bullying never existed. People want to bully people because they want to have their own satisfaction. For no reason though. You bully somebody because you want to make yourself feel better. But for what? What does that cause? When you go home, do you think about that person? But when that person comes up missing, when that person dies, do you have that sense of regret in your life? What then happened? Are you forever sin? God forgive you? Because bullying is the way to basically die. Like, bullying is death itself. You can kill somebody with only your words. That is the strongest, craziest power ever. You can kill somebody by simply using your words. It's sad to say, but it's true. And it's very, very upsetting that this shit happens every single fucking day. People are bullying. People are witnessing people might be coming, or committing actually suicide. They're seeing people with, self-harming themselves, but they're not doing anything. Instead, they further escalate the problem. But when they come up dead, they be like, oh, I didn't know. Fuck that, you did know. Instead of just saying, I don't know, don't do it at all. Instead of escalating the problem, fucking help the problem. Just stop. There's no reason for you to even do that. There's no reason for you to even talk about somebody, period. If you want to talk to somebody, if you're mad, talk to your fucking pillow. Do that. At least your pillow is not a fucking person and it wouldn't kill himself. If you're down and out and you want to make yourself feel better by talking about somebody, by killing somebody with your word, what does that mean? How can you go about life? People who are self-harming themselves, people who are thinking about committing suicide, people who are actually being bullied. Just understand, if you're really thinking about committing suicide, if you feel like your life has no value and you're under the age of 12 to 17 to 18, understand this. Your life has value. You will be something when you grow up. If you believe in karma will get them in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes people really don't know if they're going to the extent of, you might kill yourself. If you're self-harming yourself, tell somebody. If you're thinking about committing suicide, tell somebody. If you need some type of counseling, some type of therapy session, tell somebody. You can get that. Don't ever hold it in, because when you hold it in, you will truly, just look at Amanda Todd. She's went through hell and back, already tried to kill herself. But the end result, she did kill herself. She hung herself. She died October 12th. This girl died. She's been beaten. And do you know how crazy that is? That people are feeling so much pain that they're willing to kill themselves just to be relieved of all that pain. That's what's happening in this fucking wretched ass world. And people are okay with it. People are still doing it. I don't know what to say, man. This shit ceased to amaze me. If people need to talk, you can text me, kick me. I don't care who you are. I don't care who watches it, because I am the voice of reason. I will help you throughout anything, you know. I will text you what you need to hear, because I would hate to see somebody self-harm themselves. I would hate to see somebody say, I'm about to commit suicide, because that just breaks my heart in pieces. If you think about committing self-harm, or you think about committing suicide, or if you're being bullied, just kick me at Ricky, RICKI 143, or text me at 734-833-7347. I'm willing to talk to anybody who's hurt or who needs help, because I understand that you guys do need it. And I'm here for anybody and everybody that is thinking about committing suicide or is being bullied, because I hate this shit with a passion, man. And I really hope that people who are actually bullying are watching this video, because you need to know, you really need to see the depths of bullying. Like I said before, you can kill somebody with simply using your word. That's deep. You can kill somebody by simply using your words. If only you understood what that meant, then maybe, then just maybe you will stop. Because look at their family, look at their friend. That's all I gotta say, man.